Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of the Hot Mess Express. I am your humble junior conductor, as always, Sarah Cat, and we are going to be jumping back in to some Horizon Forbidden West today. Um, I did a little bit of work off screen to improve some equipment and stuff. Leveled up a little bit, but nothing crazy. Like I'm not like level 5,000 or anything. So make sure sounds are working. There we go. And I didn't actually do.
I know you see me.
I do see you, but I don't care. There's a difference. Um, so I picked up some new armor. Um, got my weapons upgraded, and we're feeling pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and start picking up some quests here. Uh, Mildef, what do you got?
Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me.
Oh, I can take care of that for you.
Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
So
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
oh, I can take
And
care of
if
them
you
for you.
refuse?
I make meals, no trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of
He's
these
such
people
a
had never
cutie
tasted
pie.
proper boars
Jules,
and
I
berries
love
stew
him
before.
too.
Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
So about that
Your last
food.
customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
Isn't it amazing,
I would be happy
Les?
to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
But
But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes.
What do you need? I'll go get it for
I hate
you.
to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary
Yeah,
replacement
yeah, yeah. What do you
What do
need?
you
What do you
need?
need? I got you, boo.
for the ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll clean it first.
I mean, whatever. I
You'll
don't
have
care.
no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like,
Oh.
Don't let anyone push you around, okay?
if you say so.
He's such a cutie patootie.
Already got enough meat and bitter leaf. Just need to grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
Oh.
Maybe finally someone who will outdrink.
Okay. So I need to go up to the Scrounger site? I guess? Yeah, that's following it northeast. But before we leave, let's go see what's happening over here.
fear, my lady. You have found me.
Oh, he's so squishy.
The bristlebacks threaten us all. What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it.
I hate him so much, and I don't even know
What choice do you
yet.
have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper
It's
of
too
Derval,
small.
Gutter of Hughes.
It's like someone grabbed him by the eyebrows
I've
and
heard
just kind
many
of
tales of
squeezed
your
down.
beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior.
And I hate it.
Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
God, I don't like you.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate.
God,
Well,
I hate
I
him.
refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
Uh-huh.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Yeah.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture?
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, I do.
The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then. People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder. And its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
Uh-huh. You're full of poop.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all.
Tell
Sure,
him.
I make a
Tell
little
him,
return on
Aloy.
my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osseram.
Yeah, I want to,
Where's
and
the
I hope
whistle?
I can.
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osseram lives.
Well, then
I'm
I'll
going
take
to clear out
care
the
of them.
bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
if that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Yeah, or you can
Just be
fuck
ready to
right
blow the
off the
whistle.
fuck. Just go away. I hate you
Let me
so
see what
much.
that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Be welcome, Elvac.
Only in no time.
A new quest?
I hope Corvin and the other...
What do you need,
happened to you?
Arnuf?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Ulvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but... Ulvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it?
So, what about Ulvin?
How come Ulvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Ulvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Ew. Gross.
You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvind and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
You know what? I can help with
I
this.
could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that.
Absolutely, Arnuf. You seem like a sweetie pie. I'm gonna go take care of him for you. Because I can't do anything until I take care of all this bull poop.
Over here! Good day.
I'll come find you later.
I have words. So many words for him.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Oop. Come on. There we go.
To the claim!
Okay. Come on,
Savior.
Mr. Willing.
Thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry.
I bet Ulvin let them
But
in.
unless they have
I bet
wounds
Ulvin let
don't
them
know
in
about, I don't
to
see how
try
they
and
could
do
have
the
come
thing,
over the
but now they're
mountains.
getting out of
No other
control,
way in.
and he's
The
actually
only way I
scared.
know about is Barren Light.
Don't spoil it. I'm just guessing.
If you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return.
Okay. Absolutely.
Shut Ulvin up.
I would be happy to. I don't give a
You
fuck
said the
about
Bristlebacks were
anything
first
else. I
spotted
just want to
west of the
shut
quarry?
Ulvin up.
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Yeah, I got you, boo. Okay. So, first things first. What's that? Bristlebacks. Okay, so if we go down there and we deal with the bristlebacks, So this is on the way, so we'll stop there. And then we'll swing across over to there. And then we'll go to the mine. Yeah. Yeah. Jump! Sploosh. Gather them medicinals, baby. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep. Hey, yo, buddy. I need you. Get up here. See, I got a friend that I can ride around.
Is that a tripwire? The whole area's rigged with them. It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwires.
I mean, Jules. That's a heck of an offer you're making.
Stop looking already.
Yeah, you better go investigate, buddy. Go check it out. Nope, that's not.
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
Whoop! Oh, that's my face.
Broke it off. That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day. Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but she nothing's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any
Bet.
tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Thanks, buddy.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. What do you know about the
Cable car
bristlebacks?
operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. He just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
Oh.
That's right. I'll save your
I should
backside,
get
but
going.
thank you for the Tripcaster. I
Thanks
gotta go
for the
now.
Tripcaster.
Bye.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a Tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south.
Okay,
Should be able to pick up his tracks with my
Tripcaster.
focus.
Yeah. I know how to do Tripcasters. Thank you. Can I? Nope, can't loot the. Darn it.
It's a
Oh,
ruin from the old world.
oh,
But I could find something interesting inside.
I bet I can, but first.
Okay then.
Meridian? Glad I can help. Don't let it charge at you! Try pushing it off! Savior, but I could use a hand freeing my friend.
Let's do it.
What's going on with your friend? What? You okay? Oh! Oh dear. Okay. What, how do I... Right trigger. Free Oseram. There you go, buddy.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis the delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
I'm working
Captain
on
said
it.
to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks,
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
What are you
Thanks.
giving me?
Stay safe, Aloy.
Smoke bombs? Smoke bombs? Yeah. Never used them, but you know, I'm fine with that. Okay. So,
Okay, what do we have in here? An old world relic. How do I get in there to get it?
okay, I've got to get around to the other side. So, hey Boxy. Come here. Come with me, buddy.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin?
Well, okay. Can't get in that way. Wow, this place is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Huh. Okay, okay. Okay. Heck with this. We're gonna go to the mines like we said we were gonna.
First tracks headed up the hill. The errands?
Wait. Why was I searching for errand?
Focus can help me follow them.
Oh, there he goes. Okay. Are you Aaron? No, you're
Something else
Thurless.
you needed?
No.
I should keep moving.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait. Okay. He's going this way. And then he's going that way. I mean, who doesn't have a crush on me? I have a crush on me. Huh.
My focus might see something. Let's see where this leads.
Wow, you're really... You're really just pulling me way out here, aren't you? Oh. Come here, I need your skin. Thank you. Wait.
If I find the right cauldron, could learn how to override this machine. Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Okay, well, I guess we gotta go around the other way. I was hoping to get in the back way, but no backdoor action for me today.
Another one down!
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Errand!
Oh! Aaron, are you okay, buddy? Well, I guess it's up to me now.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest. Bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows. Machine's on to me.
Woo!
Oh, that one hurt. Like hammered and metal.
Hold on. No. You don't need to see where I am.
Oh, that one hurt.
Woo!
Like hammered and metal. That's good.
There you go, baby. We all good here? Everyone good?
Hey, Aloy. You might have to meet me halfway. Ah!
Aaron, no.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. but hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
A couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
I mean, couple broken ribs, no big deal, right? Right? He'll be fine.
That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
Oh.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, when you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy, and you just disappear? What kind of person does that?
I mean, not the best delivery, but fair.
Aaron, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh,
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
oh, so much for being useful. Okay,
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
I want to stay with him and help him.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
Oh, jeez. I know. I don't want him to be hurting. I just want to... Can I just make a commune and make this into a dating sim and just date all the people that are super cute to me?
Maybe I said enough.
Because that's kind of... Oh, hi. There's gotta be. Now that it's on PC, someone has got to make like a dating mod for this. Melee attacks are quieter. Okay. Recover health when using Silent Strike. What do you mean not enough skill points? How many skill points do I need for this? More smoke bombs. I mean, I don't even use them yet, so... Ooh, I have coils. That's good. I just wish there was an easier way to get rid of all of these stupid markers. I don't know what these are for, but I have them. Okay, outfits. Edit weaves. Melee defense would be good. And more melee defense would be better. Because that's where I tend to get hit the most.
It's a ruin from the old world. But I could find something interesting inside.
Whoops, missed. Right in the butt. Piece of candy. Man. Okay, well then there's a game we're gonna make, guys. We're gonna make a Horizon dating sim together. Oh shitballs.
Looks like the Oseram decided to put up a fight. I've never ride machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if there's any around here.
We fucking finally got some help!
One less machine.
Old ass is big from friend. Look at that thing drop!
Another one down. Incoming. Much better.
Oh, I just let myself get run over.
One less machine.
Well, jumping into them is not good for my health.
Another one down.
Ooh.
There. Quarry's safe.
That was a lot. That was a lot. Huh. Okay. Hey, buddy.
I
How's
don't
it
know what Aurora's
going?
doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole
Bye,
corps without you.
Les. Have a good one.
least it's
Thank you for
quiet
the
now.
lurk.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Alvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a Dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
I'm gonna go, but you stay safe, and
Thanks to you, that might actually
I'll
be
make sure
possible
that I find out where the breastplate came from. Okay? Okay.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Ulvund the good news. Vladis too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Whew, okay. More wood. Everyone needs more wood. Okay, so where am I going? Up there? Okay. Hi, buddy. Oh god, what should I name him? I think I'm gonna name him Robert. This is Robert, my bighorner. Oh, look. Look, guys, it's a whole family of bighorners. Sorry, chargers. My bad.
Should use shock ammo.
Here I am. Come get me. Come get me, buddy.
Damn it!
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Take that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That looks like an area I'm not supposed to be in yet. Ooh, piece of candy. Love me these fires. Okay, I need to kill a lot more of those little critters so I can get more meat. Oh, well that's not ideal. Your train tracks are all fucked up, guys. Oh. There's something in there. Okay, well. Oh, there it is. Yay, more metal shards.
Said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. Dead bristleback, Greta Falls. Gotta check it out.
Huh.
Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
Okay, new business venture idea. Jules, tell me what you think. A video game tour company, right? Where we, as the owners, right, we take people on tours of all the places that exist in video games. So like, we could do a bunch of stuff from this and figure out like where it's based on and take people on these long ass just wandering hikes. We could do like Last of Us Part 2. We could do Detroit Being Human. Man, we could do all kinds of cool stuff. $1 million idea.
An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks come from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
I bet the cave leads out of the Daunt. And I bet that someone knew that and opened it on purpose. Nope. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We could do Fallout 4, and we could do all of New England because it's the greater Boston metro area, but it also goes all the way up into Maine in Mount Desert Island. We could do Fallout 3 with
Okay. Let's see where this leads.
the DC area. We could do New Vegas with the entire area around Las Vegas.
I'll put these in my pack.
Man, we could have so much fun.
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
I love this idea. I just need someone to give me like $1 billion so I can make all of these businesses.
There's smoke from deeper in the mine.
Oh, hi.
Explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come back here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
Oh, I made a poor decision. Oh, I made a poor decision. Oh, I made a poor decision.
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Oh, that was scary as fuck. This game does such a good job in being like, oh look, this beautiful old environment, suddenly monsters.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. This note's addressed to Olvend. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Olvend must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Mama, this is no, Mama, no. I love you, but no. Oh, okay, give me a second. Hold on, back up. Give me a second, gotta move some stuff. Hold on. Okay. Streaming. Stop. There you go. Now you can watch her get her treat over here. Right there. Let me sing you the song of my people. Okay, really? You had me, like, do all this stuff to come down here. Oh, okay, bye. Man, I was trying to... Okay, look, I just turned on your camera, okay? So I need you up here. Yes, I need you right here where the camera can see you, okay? Okay, yeah. Look, see, your Auntie Jules says hi. There. Oh, lick, lick, lick. Thank you. There. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Just lie down. All the way down. All the way down. All the way down. All the way. There you go. There you go. Lick, 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 lick. I mean, you can always come visit. At least for the next month. After that, I can't promise I'll still be here. No, Mama, over here. Thank you for just shoving your butthole right in the camera. I'm sure everyone appreciated that. Nope. Let's go back over here. Yeah, there you go. You know what's funny? There have been, in her entire life, 2 people that she has decided are her friends without some significant work.
So Olvend was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions
well,
blew a way open? But from where?
Hold on. If she's not going to be there, then I'm just going to turn that off. Because there's no point in staring at an empty pillow bed. But yeah, there have been 2 people that she's been like, you're cool. So if, you know, if you do meet her and she likes you right away, then we're best friends. Like that's all there is to it. There can't be anything else. Okay, how much meat do I have? 14. There we go. And travel. Confirm.
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to Baronlight.
But first, to save.
Eyes up here, sister. 3 months. What? I'll drink you under the table.
Hey, dickhole.
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the Bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. Huh? The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Ah! Ah!
That's more like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were saying that earlier, Godzilla. It's like someone grabbed him
embassy to get to?
by the eyebrows and the chin and just squished downward until everything was all together.
Well, the Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have
Merchants!
anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
More stuff!
Come back anytime.
I
Now can I get
will.
this fixed?
I can...
But I gotta go over here and grab some stuff out of my box. Where's my box? My box, my box, my box. Isn't my box around here somewhere?
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Where's my box?
Took you long enough. Proper servant now. Ignoring me again? Maybe finally
Okay.
someone.
Okay, 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 okay.
I didn't do nothing.
Okay, okay. I like that. Eh. Adhesive buildup. I don't know what that does. Explosive damage is good. Trace element. I don't know what that is. None of this is really worth much, though. Yay, money!
Garment for every purpose.
Shop just opened up, and I've got a backlog of orders, so wouldn't hold.
like the sharpshooter's bow. Okay, hold on. Mine are... Okay, so mine are currently uncommon. Nope. I don't really ever use my Tripcaster, so that can just say no thank you. Okay. Yeah. Second chance. Sharp shot bows are powerful and highly accurate long-range weapons. They have reduced accuracy when fired while moving and cannot be aimed while sliding.
You just gonna stand there?
Yeah.
Can't go to work with a broken hammer.
Awesome woman with a poem sounds like a great idea.
Oh, yes.
If I'm drunk, you. Nothing today. What was it say? We keep the noise down. Some of us are trying to drink. Missing these moments.
Yeah, you.
Few shards are gonna.
Me?
Look at you. Look, Honora. Must be an exile.
Well, fuck off. I'm the savior. God, how dare they? How dare they?
Ho there.
Now wait, wasn't I supposed to meet my friend in here?
Drink around here.
Another.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback Trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation.
Okay.
An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
Scroungers. Fire fanghorns. Oh, they absolutely are. Well, also keep in mind, Godzilla, that I have everything on medium because my computer was getting really grumpy trying to run it on high. So, like, they do look a lot better normally. If I wasn't streaming, I would be using a lot better graphics. Oh shit.
Scroungers. Noldiff said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Right, that's what I was doing up here. I mean, it would be absolutely hilarious. Like the triangle boobs, the whole 9 yards.
I'll stash this away for later. No metal panel. I would check another scrap pile.
Shh, sneaky, sneaky. Well, that was rude.
Through the scrap piles for a metal panel. I think I have everything I need for Noldiff. Good thing too. I can use a decent meal.
Excuse me. God, I love this game. This game is just too friggin' good. Oh.
Alright. I am most certainly sober. Watch as I walk.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Did he just Salt Bay me? Did he just Salt Bay me?
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Aww. More tear damage while in stealth, or more range damage while in stealth. Love that. Man, some of these things are badass. Food provides temporary benefits and skill boosts. Okay. I dig it.
Good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else Mildif's cooking up.
I haven't cleared these in days. Complete. Complete. There we go. Save the game, because we don't want to lose our progress. Why do I feel the need to pick up everything? Jewels.
Bet a dyer would be interested in this.
Okay. Okay. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes starting now.
Thank you, Siri.
Of course.
God damn, everyone's spending their points. Okay, we've hydrated. I've set my timer. Ooh, those guys look ripe for the killing. Can't pick it up. Right.
I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that.
Wait, if I can't pick shit up, then I'm not going to bother killing them. Jules, I kind of hate you right now.
Smoke. Coming from where Arnav said I'd find his crew.
That's a waste of XP right there. All that XP that I could have gotten, gone. Gone. Wait,
This must be the mine
rocks
Arnav
aren't
told me
crafting
about.
material. Haha!
Looks like the miners are in trouble.
Yeah, but I could have killed them now, and then I could have killed them again later. But I can pick up all the rocks I want. Rocks are not crafting materials. Rocks are throwables. See? Look. Boom. Oh, my satchels are already upgraded. I already did that. I did that off stream. Crap. Hey Siri. Reset the timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes starting now.
Thank you, Siri.
You're welcome.
That looks like the foreman Arnav mentioned. I should check in with him.
Who looks? There's a lot of people. Oh, okay.
You good? I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We used controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't... I have to go.
No, dude. Dude.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two. Two, I think. 2 more.
I'll do what I can.
I got your back, buddy. It's all good.
It's all Olven's fault.
Okay.
I can't even think straight.
Gotta find those 2 miners. Quick.
No, I want to... Hold on. Wait. Nope, metal shards are crafting supplies. Crap. Jules, why do you hate me?
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
I think I'm starting to see things. Is that a Nora?
Yes, I'm a Nora.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move, and I'm not leaving you here. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high.
But first... Now, how do I get... this side? No. Can we maybe... I bet I have to wait until I've cleaned out the tunnels.
You and me both, brother.
Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
Well, that was a failure.
I better shake off this wet.
Right, so... Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be how I get out.
Need to find a closer spot.
There we go. There we go. Look at us. Well, that was a failure. Okay, we got it this time. We got it this time.
Fire could do a lot of damage. Or worse. Maybe I can swim past unnoticed. Into the red machines. That's all of them. Now to find a way out of this room. I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives. Let's see where this leads.
Let's.
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow.
Well, that I
Might be a
can
good idea
do.
to drop that ladder.
Hey, look, guys, we got rid of the water. Superhero landing. Yeah.
That did the trick. Guess that got its attention. Down it goes.
Oh, hi, buddy.
That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
No, I want to go up there. How do I... Okay, so that goes over there. Oh! Well, that was complete and utter luck. Come on. There we go. All the way out. Yeah. No, because that's the way that I went before.
Stuck.
She's so dead.
We don't know that.
Looks like everyone's okay.
You did it.
I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
I don't mind you talking to me. You can tell me any ETA.
Gotta get your big hammered backside out of here now.
One
Very
second,
happy with
guys.
the size of my backside. Thank you very much.
Make sure. Roll. Beneficial ownership information report. It. Okay.
Better let Corvin know his men are all right.
Boingy boingy.
Come on, up we go. Just give me a minute.
Man.
Gotta get your big hammered backside out of here now.
Oh, that's the way I
Very
just
happy
came
with
from.
the size of my backside. Thank you very much.
I like your backside too, buddy. It's a cute backside. So I came from there. There we go. Those little old ladies are mean, man. You gotta watch out for them.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress. Thank you, Huntress.
Robin's name keeps coming up.
I'll see the last two make it
It's
out.
never good. Sooner or later, someone's gonna...
2 skill points. Oh, I see. I can level it up by spending more. Silent Strike gain. Recover weapon stamina and additional valor when using Silent Strike. Deal more tear damage. Oh, heck yeah. Silent Strike boost. Silent Strike heal. So 2, 4. More smoke bombs and quiet movement. I'm going to guess those are 2 each. So 8 points, and then I can have Radial Blast. Braced shot. Fires a powerful shot from a kneeling position that explodes on impact. I mean, that does sound pretty badass. Activate a cloaking device. How do I do that? Activate Valor Surge by opening the weapon wheel and tapping right bumper.
Have to deal with him.
Oh. Oh, that's pretty fun. Oh, okay. Okay, so I've done this. Got a shelter, got a charger site, burrower site. Yeah, that makes sense. That all makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Next round's on me.
A pint of your finest. Today would be good.
I will take whatever better have brought some sharks. Hey, Ray. Change your mind about that brew?
Play Machine Strike. What is this?
Sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit.
Okay.
Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Okay. Cool. Beginner's tutorial. Start the challenge.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine.
Okay.
And each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Yeah. That's how many victory points it's worth. I got you, boo.
There's how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are.
Okay.
The distance they can strike from.
Okay.
And of course, their health.
Okay.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go.
Sure.
I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first.
Yeah, of course you do.
Since this is your first time, I'll let you go.
Okay.
Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now.
Okay.
Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward.
So you are a 2-1. Okay, so we're both playing burrowers. So if I move
Remember,
one forward.
Each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Move that machine forward. It's all.
I don't want to move it too forward because then you're going to attack me. I already see how this goes.
Just need to... Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. So go ahead and pick a second machine. Move that machine forward. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try it? Try with that machine on. Now move the... When performing an attack, you'll be... A machine's combat power is and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain. And your current machine... So in total, your machine... Since my... And just like... So right, this means... Did you get up?
Yeah, sure.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further.
Yeah, that seems like a terrible idea.
Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine, so use it your own. Let's try doing that now. That's about it for your turn, then.
Okay. Yeah, this makes sense.
Now, I'll let you in on that machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine... Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let your machine attacked mine, but go ahead and... You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But, and by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to put overcharge your... Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was, we both get the victory. Good news is, since you're the one, you're gonna receive your victory points before which means you can reach that's why now. But that means that wasn't so hard. Just remember, you'd be surprised. I know it's oh, these are all my spare pieces. I want this. It's a small but you might though they'll need no, I've lost her. No. Now, I could even thanks.
Okay.
I knew I'd make a strike player out of you. How about this time I tell you how to use a board's terrain? This one's got all the different terrains you can encounter. Knowing when and how to use them can mean terrain mainly affects your machine. As you know, when fighting an opponent, you compare its combat power. The higher your machine's combat power, the more damage you can do. So finding the right terrain, here, I'll show you. Grab that piece to your left and move to attack. Now let's take a look at your machine's combat power. Combat power is the sum and the value of the since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's also standing on, add those together. My machine, it's also, this means, go ahead and test. There you go. Now, choosing the right, it can also grab your, since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's standing on grass. This means my machine can't use their attack powers but they have the higher ground. They're standing on forest terrain, this means my machine gets an extra point, giving it a total. If we compare the combat, you'll see that you won't be able to do. Whenever you're unable to, you can still choose to attack and break their machine's defenses. Go ahead, try it out. See? When you break a machine's defenses, you can knock it backwards. Sure, both our machines will receive 1 point of damage. Alright, as we've seen, the higher the terrain, the more it'll add to your machine. However, there are two other. This is what we call a chasm. Only flying machine, but it'll take away 2 combat. This is marsh terrain. Landing on it will take away 1 comp. It'll also keep your machine from moving for the rest. Here, let me show you. See? All you can do now is wait for your next turn to move again. Or you can overcharge your machine to get out of there. You can still attack any nearby enemies so you're not completely helpless. Well, promise it'll all come in handy.
Okay. I'm kind of getting this.
Why don't I tell you a bit more about the pieces we... In a normal game, you get to choose which each one is worth a certain... And you can spend up to 10. Knowing what each machine brings to building an army that matches is the key to... When assembling your army, first and foremost, you can never have more than 4 of... With that in mind...
Makes sense.
Most players wouldn't know how far they can move or how... But a real strike player will be looking at a machine... Let's take a quick look, shall we?
Ooh, okay, okay.
All right, let's talk about the different ways in which a machine attacks. In other words, it's if you look at your notes, you'll see this machine here is a melee type. You can also tell by the shape of the base the piece stands on. A melee-type machine attacks the first enemy within range. We've seen this plenty of times.
Makes sense, yeah.
Just move that piece forward so I can show. Great, now grab your other machine. Looks like we've got ourselves a gunner-type machine here. This means they'll only hit the farthest enemy in their attack range. Let's move that so we can take a look at the rest. Let's go. This is a ram-type machine. Attack an enemy with it like this.
Jerk.
See, now my machine has taken over your machine's spot on the board. This is a great way to take the advantage away from your opponent if they have the higher ground. Looks like we have one more piece. Now this is when it attacks, it'll move to the end of its attack range. Every machine in its path, including your own. So make sure you take a good look at the board before you send it. You should also make sure it's able to finish its attack on an empty spot. Otherwise, you won't be. Here, I'll show you. Look, it even rotated your piece. A nifty little piece. If you look at your notes, you'll notice this particular machine has one of the skills I mentioned before. There's quite a, but I'm pretty sure it's got, I think that.
Okay, okay. Well.
This is gonna be fun. Time to make my move. Board's all yours. Ah, not that easy to get through my machine's armor, is it? I'm up.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Ah, down to one piece. I might win this thing.
Oh, I definitely don't like this at all.
That was brutal. Time to get serious. You're up, Red. Oh, I won! Probably shouldn't sound so surprised, huh?
That's rude. You're rude and I don't like you. You should have let me win. I'm just a baby.
Not again. Thanks for our chef build-up.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got an herbalist. We've got the cook. That's all the quests I have. So yeah, let's go talk to the dude. I went the wrong way. Hi. You're an herbalist. Stretch. Oh, hydrate. Okay, stretched and hydrated. You don't want to buy my striker pieces? Okay, fine, jerk. Thank you for the stretches. Eh.
Are you a sight for sore eyes?
Ulvin must be free.
Armor.
Next thing I know, I'm running around naked with an apple in my mouth and an arrow sticking out of my ass cheek. Watch as I walk in a straight.
Yay, metal shards! Hey, Dickless.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says.
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
Yeah, how about 0?
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then.
See you there, Aloy.
Yeah. Yeah, get your ass moving. That's what I thought, fucker.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence, Hades, maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
I want to take Petra up on the drink. Cause Petra's my boo. Whoop. Petra!
Come for that beer after all, eh?
Yeah.
Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree.
If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends.
Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talland. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
Tell me about Olvin.
So about Olvend.
Around here, everything's about Olvend.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone
Olvin
and
likes
timber.
to smell nuts.
So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Carja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvend?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Oseram claims in the Daunt under Oseram law, even though they're on Carja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Carja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvend has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Oseram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what, exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbroker's ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Who's Tolan?
Who's this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
So what brought you here?
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So the Bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those Bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could Bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvin?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Ulvin has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the Bristlebacks came out of Ulvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
Hell yeah!
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tolland making it rougher.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Heck yeah, we will. No, we're not going to the Karja camp. Oh, and there's another quest over here? I feel like we're missing something. Okay, so there's an ornament over there I've got to grab. So we start there, then cut to there, then go up to there, then down to there. Yeah.
I'll come find you later.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking.
Where are we? Ah! So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts! I am with a customer!
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red.
How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking,
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
I like this idea.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom! And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh.
So
are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it, and I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better.
Why not
Mainly
both?
with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
Ah!
That could work. There's one small snag.
Okay.
I need the parts to make the first working model.
Okay.
Well, for starters, I'll need
Charger horns. Intact.
I think I have some of those.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
Okay.
You have a deal.
Okay. I dig it. Oh, I have points. Ash, hi. Lovely to see you. I'm doing good. Just enjoying the game here. How about you? How's your day going?
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
I have a charger that I've already overridden.
Could use shock ammo against that machine.
Good. I'm glad that she's finally getting the help and attention she needs. That's great. Okay. So, let's go make a bigger boom. Then, once we make a bigger boom, we'll go back to the bird people thing. Why is sliding so fun in these games?
Boomer said that Fanghorn should be nearby. There's the Fanghorn. Gonna have to take it down to get its rib. Been spotted.
Oh, okay.
Should be able to harvest its rib now. Got everything I need for going Boomer. Now, to see about that rest of theirs.
Oh, that was a little rough. But we got it done. Okay. 1 second, guys. I need a couple minutes, guys. Gotta help out a buddy of mine real quick. I'm just gonna put the pause screen there. And then I will be right back with you, okay, guys? I apologize. We'll be right back. I promise. Okay, we're back. We flip back to the game. Sorry about that. Okay, what were we doing? Right, we had to get the parts, and then we have to go back here. There we go.
Keep these on me.
Man, I was getting low. That was a lot of healing that I needed that fight. One second. Nothing there. Let me pull this up. This will make life a little easier. Sorry, guys. I know. Okay. Sorry, guys. Getting distracted again. Trying to help locate a charge for a friend of mine. Promise I'll be right back with you. Okay, we're back. It's time for you to go, Jules. I agree. You should get to go home. You should get to go home and not have to deal with people anymore. And then you and I, no, you just go home. You have my permission. Just go home. Because if you go home, then you and I can play some Grand Theft Auto before I have my Cyberpunk game tonight. See how that works? Hi.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No! Because we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
Okay. Spike throwers launch powerful projectiles that can hit enemies at long range. Due to the long buildup, they have a slow rate of fire and cannot be used when jumping or crouching. Spikes must be thrown at full draw in order to penetrate armor.
But ropes don't explode.
Okay, guys, we have gotten a bunch done today. I think we are going to end up calling it there. Let me just see what else we got here. I don't really care about those right now. So let's try heal. And yeah. Boom! Then next time we can work at getting these two. And then that'll push us up so we can maybe get that, and that would be pretty fun. But I super appreciate you coming by. Oh, yeah, no, they absolutely, I remember these from the last one. It's interesting how they're giving us, it's interesting how they're kind of re-giving us everything. And I don't hate it necessarily. And I will definitely have to upgrade this. So I'm going to hit the save point. Then we are going to raid out. So let me hit that. There's that. Let me see who's on. That. Let's see who's on. Oh, Ashy's on. We are going to raid out to our dear friend Goat Granny again. So let me get you guys a fun raid message. Okay. So there is our raid message. Guys, I really do appreciate you guys coming and spending time with me. It has been an absolutely marvelous day again with you guys. I can't wait until the next time, Friday. Until then, I hope you have wonderful days. And remember that I love you very much.